You're watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Cruise Savers UK. Welcome to Cruise Savers, and here's your host, Matt Dallon.
Hello and welcome to Cruise Savers, the channel that says why pay more when you can pay less. We want to save you money on your next cruise, wherever that may be in the world. And today we've got 3 cruises, especially from Royal Caribbean Cruises. Royal Caribbean, they know how to cruise in style, and no matter what cruise ship you're on from Royal Caribbean, you are going to have the holiday of a lifetime. Get a pen and paper ready, because if you see the cruise for you, you just need to take it down a few details. Once you've got all them, all you have to do is phone the number that's on the bottom of the screen. It's going to stay there the whole show, and it's 0800 011 1055. It's as simple as that. If you've got any questions about any of the cruises in today's show, or from any of other shows that you've seen here at Cruise Savers TV, then just give us a call. Now let's start off with our first cruise on Royal Caribbean on the Navigator of the Seas. This is a flavour of what you might find on the Navigator of the Seas. It's absolutely incredible. All Royal Caribbean ships are just incredible, and this is just showing you what to expect when you get on board the Navigator of the Seas. The staterooms on board are very comfortable, lots of space, very well equipped as well. So you're going to look, you can just see the example there of one of the different types of stateroom on board. We've got lots of different staterooms available, so just give us a call and we'll find the best one that suits you. On board, you are spoilt for choice. From any other cruise ship, I think on a Royal Caribbean ship, probably the most, you are spoilt for choice. You've got pie shops, Johnny Rocket hamburgers, you've got, of course, the main dining restaurants, so you really will find something for everyone. You can try different type of cuisine each and every evening, be it Mexican, you've got your burgers, you've got pasta, everything is freshly prepared as well. The food on board is at a stunning quality, it really, really is, and we always say, your clothes are going to shrink after the first couple of days, not because of anything other than the food, really. You're just going to eat very, very well. But you can just relax and unwind on a Royal Caribbean cruise as well. There is lots to do, but if it's a holiday that you just want to relax, you can do that as well. Lots of space on deck. But if you're a bit more adventurous, then why not hit the climbing wall? Up you go. Up the climbing wall, there's lots of things to do to keep you entertained each and every day, from traditional cruising games. You've got your basketball court, you've got the flow riders as well, the flow rider, the surfing simulation there. Got to have a go on that. So you're going to have lots to do, and of course each and every evening after your main meal you've got entertainment throughout the evening. Whatever takes your fancy, there's going to be something for everyone. So we're on the Navigator of the Seas. We're going on a Mediterranean tour. Doesn't that sound nice? On the 13th of May of 2018, so next year, for 14 nights, 2 weeks away, yes please, we're going to depart you from Southampton off to your first port of call, which is Gibraltar. Is your first port of call. Gibraltar is beautiful. I love Gibraltar. Head up to see the apes there, and always pick up your duty free when coming back to the ship. Then we're on to Alicante. Just look at that. Could you picture yourself relaxing on the beach? Little dip in the sea. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Then for all your history and go and see some amazing sights, Civitavecchia, this is the port for Rome. So you can go to Rome for the day. Then to Livorno. This again is another gateway port. This is where you can go to Florence or Pisa. Florence or Pisa, you can go from Livorno. Or of course, if you've been to Florence or Pisa, just head round Livorno itself. Then Marseille is up next. Marseille is stunning. Just look at it. You can see over the harbour there all the yachts and that. You can spend your time just walking around, seeing all the sights. Then we're off to the capital of Portugal. Lisbon is next. You can hop on the yellow tram there. That will take you into the centre, so you can go and explore yourself. Then from Lisbon, we are off to Vigo. Vigo is next. Vigo is a wonderful port of call, a real medieval feel to Vigo. And then we're sending you back in to Southampton. It's great sailing back into Southampton because you don't have to worry about your luggage if you're flying and that. Don't worry about your weight. As long as you can lift it, you can pretty much take as much as you want, as many pairs of shoes as you can fit in your luggage. Now, we always say, why pay more when we can find it for less? The best price we could find was £1,139 per person. We don't want you to pay that. We want you to pay £1,099 per person. And if that's not enough, we've already saved you money, but we want to give you even more here at Cruisavers. We're going to include $225 per stateroom on board credit. If this is the cruise for you, pick up your pen and paper and jot down these details. Here they come on the screen right now. So we are off. We're off on a Mediterranean tour on the Navigator of the Seas on the 13th of May 2018. So this is next year. So it's deposit only. Give us a call. This is for 2 weeks, going to some amazing places, amazing places. The best we could find, £1,139 per person. Now, you could pay £1,099 per person. If that's not enough, we're going to include $225 per stateroom on board credit. You can use that to spend on whatever you like. Maybe you find something in the shops. There's so many shops on board. Seriously, it's unbelievable. It's like a high street. It's incredible. You can spend it in there. If you want maybe to go to the speciality dining, which is a small cover charge for, you can go and spend it in there. If you want to put that to a short excursion, maybe there's a certain excursion you'd love to do, maybe a once in a lifetime, you can put that onboard credit towards whatever you like. What a great cruise. Let's move on to our next one, shall we? Staying, of course, with Royal Caribbean, because that's all that we're doing today, Royal Caribbean, and we're on the Independence of the Seas. Many of my friends have worked on board this ship. Look at that. This is the High Street area. You've got your Ben & Jerry's ice cream parlour, you've got your pie shop, you've got your, look at that, like I said, it's like a high street. Pie shop, Michael Kors, there's the glass elevator. You can see down the high street there. It's absolutely incredible. That's down the Royal Promenade. The food is absolutely stunning. There is something for everybody's taste, and it's freshly prepared. It really is, from your breakfast, your 11s, your lunch, your afternoon tea, your evening meal, late night snacks. There's the main dining room, that beautiful crystal chandelier. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, if you want something a bit more informal, you got your Johnny Rocket hamburgers there. Lots to do on board, lots of different bars, lounges, swimming pools, jacuzzis, saunas. There's something for everyone. If you've got the kids with you, they're going to have a great time as well. There's the water park for them. You've got, of course, you've got your climbing wall, you've got the flow rider, you've got everything. It really is incredible. Now we're off to the Canary Islands on the 2nd of June of next year, 2018, for 2 weeks again. 14 nights off from Southampton. We're going to sell you out Southampton. It's your first port of call, which is Vigo. Vigo, this beautiful medieval feel, but also great for shopping. Ladies, if you like your bargains, you like your shopping, this is the port for you, I'm telling you. Then from there, we're off to Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. Now, I can't guarantee it, but whenever I've been there, the weather has always been stunning. Like I said, I can't guarantee it, but it's been beautiful. Then we're off to Cadiz. Cadiz, this is where you can go to Seville for the day. Go and see Seville. It's an absolutely stunning place. Cadiz is beautiful itself to go and have a walk around as well. Then we're off to Lanzarote. Lanzarote is just beautiful. It's a stunning port of call that it's just amazing. Then from Lanzarote, we're off to Gran Canaria. Gran Canaria is more than just beaches, but if a beach is what you want, Gran Canaria has them in abundance, really has. Then from Gran Canaria, we're off to Tenerife. Tenerife, there's a couple of places that I've been before. Loro Park is a good day out, and have a walk up Mount Tidy. Absolutely brilliant. Really is a good day out. Then we're off to La Palma, and I always say it's such a beautiful little island, beautiful, picturesque. You can see yourself walking through the trees with your loved one or your wife, whoever is with you on holiday. Then we're off to Madeira for your next port of call. Madeira is just paradise, in my opinion. It really is. You can go up the cable car, come back down on the wicker toboggan, you have great fun. Before we sail you in to La Coruña for your final port of call, before we sail you back to Southampton, where you'll jump off, get home and book your next cruise. I guarantee you'll have a great time. Now, the best we could find was £1,315 per person. However, we don't want you to pay that. £1,275 per person if you book it here at Cruisavers, and if that's not enough, an exclusive to us. You won't find this anywhere else. $225 onboard credit per stateroom could be yours. This is a great cruise, and that's just made it even better. Let's have a look back at these details, shall we? So we're off to the Canary Islands on the Independence of the Seas on the 2nd of June of next year, 2018, 14 nights, 2 weeks away, departing from Southampton. So the best price we could find, we've looked around all the different cruise companies, all the markets. Best we could find was £1,315, but we don't want you to pay that. We said, why pay more? £1,275 if you pick up that phone, 0800 011 1055. And if that's not enough, we're going to include exclusively to us here at Cruise Savers $225 onboard credit per stateroom to spend on whatever you like. Whatever you like. There's an absolute, that's such a bargain. Such a bargain. Just pick up the phone, 0800 011 1055, or log on to our website, www.cruisesavers.co.uk. Log on and subscribe to all the latest deals will be in your inbox. And of course, any questions you've got, just pick up the phone. The team are waiting to take your call. There's no such thing as a silly question. There really isn't. All right, we're flying through them, and we're up to our last cruise with Royal Caribbean, and we're with the Oasis of the Seas. This is an amazing holiday. It really is stunning. Let's have a look around the Oasis of the Seas first, shall we? Then let me tell you about this amazing holiday where you're going. We're going in November of this year, but just look at that. I mean, the main promenade, that was the high street, it just comes to life. It looks stunning. Absolutely beautiful. It really is like you're in a 5-star hotel. Look at the swimming pool there with the panoramic views overlooking. This is in one of the main areas of the ship. You just have these silts come down, they entertain you throughout the day. You've got your ice skating rink, your water park. There is so much on board. I honestly believe you could spend your whole time on board and not get off, and you'd have a holiday of a lifetime. There's the Flow Rider there. You can see the Flow Rider. You can dance the night away. If you've got kids, they're going to be looked after as well. Like I said, this is an incredible, incredible holiday. So, you're going on the 4th of November of this year for 16 nights, departing from London Gatwick, off to your first destination, which is Orlando, Florida. Look at this, you're going to be there for 7 nights. You're going to be staying at the Holiday Inn and Suites on a room-only basis. Now, this is a 10-minute walk from Universal Studios. It's got a restaurant attached to the hotel. It's got everything there. Now, of course, going to Orlando Universal Studios, you've got Disney there as well. If you need anything tickets-wise, just give us a call. We'll sort that out for you. Then after 7 nights in Orlando, you'll hop on board the Oasis of the Seas. Look at that there. Then we're going to sail you round some amazing places. You're off on a Western Caribbean cruise. Your first port of call is Labadee. This is in Haiti. There's a local flea market there, Alpine Coaster water park, so much there. Then you're off to Falmouth in Jamaica. I recommend trying the Swamp Safari Village. That's a good day out. Then on to Cozumel, one of the best diving destinations in the world. Just have a look. You can see why. Look at that beautiful, beautiful waters there. Then you're back into Orlando, and we'll fly you back to London Gatwick. This is a cruise and stay. This is an incredible holiday. Maybe you're celebrating something, you're looking for that one special holiday. This is the one, I promise you. The best we could find was £1,599. We don't want you to pay that. £1,549 per person. If this is the cruise and stay for you, 2 holidays in one, then give us a call. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Here they come. So we're going to Orlando stay and a beautiful Western Caribbean cruise. 16 nights away on the Oasis of the Seas. On the 4th of November of this year, departing from London Gatwick. We also have flights from Manchester as well. You're going to stay in Orlando for 7 nights at the Holiday Inn Suites and Holiday Inn and Suites. This is a 10-minute walk. 10-minute walk from Universal Studios. You can get to Disney very easily as well. We can book all that for you. 7 nights in Orlando on a room-only basis. Then you're off around the Western Caribbean. You're off to Labadee, Falmouth, Cozumel. It's just an incredible cruise. It really, really is. Fares, the best we could find, £1,599 per person. We don't want you to pay that. £1,549 per person. If this is the holiday for you, with Royal Caribbean, this is incredible. Give us a call, 0800 011 1055. The website again is www.cruisesavers.co.uk. Log in, subscribe, and you'll get all the latest deals from all the shows on this channel where we say, why pay more? Myself and Dom, we're looking each and every day to find you the best value cruises out there. We don't want you to pay the higher price. We want to try and find you the cheapest price on the market so you can have the holiday of a lifetime. Well, that's all from me. Join us next time here at Cruise Savers.
Thanks for watching Cruise Savers, a commercial presentation on behalf of Cruise Savers UK.